Yes, guys, and welcome to RGHandhelds once again. Today we're going to check out a particularly special device, a Windows handheld. Yet another Windows handheld released by, well, its first handheld for Windows by Anbernic. But what I'm saying is there's many handhelds with Windows coming out recently. There's a huge flood of handhelds recently hit the market, but this particular one is the first one by Anbernic. It's very welcome release from them. It's just a quick unboxing, guys. You can see the model number is the 350. It's got 8 gig of RAM and 256 gig SSD in this particular device. There are two versions. Quick lowdown on the specs, guys. So this is a budget handheld, Windows handheld from Anbernic. So it fits in pretty nice in the market in the current situation where you have a lot of Windows handhelds coming out there right now, especially from AO Neo. They have a huge lineup. You got a lot of new people releasing Windows 10 handhelds. You can check out our Discord or our website for all the latest updates and all the newer devices that have hit the actual market, and you'll see clearly there are a lot of Windows handhelds out there. So this particular one is called the Win600, guys. The screen's a 5.94 inch. That's 1280 by 720 IPS touchscreen. So the CPU is an AMD 320E for the lower budget model. Well, they're both budget models, but they do have a lower spec model and a higher spec model. So the 320E is the lower spec model. It has an AMD Athlon, and then you have the 350E, which is the higher spec model. I think basically it's overclocked, so you know there's not going to be really huge gains in performance there, but you have the AMD Zen in that chip with a GPU, which is the AMD Radeon RX Vega 3. So RAM wise, you have 8 gig of RAM. It's a module which you can replace, I've been told. It's just like normal laptop memory where you can just simply release it out, and along with the M2 SSD, which you can replace yourself. This particular one comes with a 256 gig SSD, and it has a 9000 milliamp battery, guys. So there's plenty power in the device to keep you going. So that's the quick lowdown on the specs. Like I say, this is just an unboxing, guys, for today. I will be doing videos of the device actually showing gameplay. Let's just zoom out a little here, guys. There you go. Maybe that's a bit better. Yeah, I will be doing videos of the actual device with gameplay. I know a lot of you are looking forward to seeing that. There seems to be some leaflet just explaining when you boot it up and when you sign in, just make sure if you have a Microsoft account, that's fine. If you don't, make sure not to connect to the internet. So take note of that, guys. If you do get one of these, you just follow this procedure here to bypass the Microsoft logon, I presume. So you get that in the box. This particular one, guys, is the, well, they call it the black, but it looks more grey to me. You can see it right there. We'll get to that in a minute. Let's just check out what we got here. So I presume this would be the brick charger that you actually get. Let's just open this all up and see what's actually... Yeah, so it's the usual Type-C, guys, to Type-C. And then you're going to have the brick, the huge brick in here. Let's just have a look. Yep. Let's have a look at the spec on this. Don't know if you guys can just focus on that. There you go. So it's a travel charger there's your input, 240 volts, 50-60 hertz. Output, all the specs there, guys. It's quite a hefty, beefy charger, enough to actually charge this thing up. So that's what you get in the box. And the actual device itself, let's just see if we can get it out here. Let's put that on the side there for now. So as usual, you're going to get the screen wipes and the screen protector that you actually get in the box. Like I say, Anbernic are really cool for doing this, supplying screen protectors with the devices, where you normally do not get screen protectors with devices with a lot of companies. You know, you're gonna have to be spending extra dollars or pounds, whatever, on getting a screen protector. So usual, guys, manual, which I presume will be handy. You can see there, tells you all the buttons, what they are and what they do. Let's just zoom on that so you can quickly see what they are, just in case I missed something, because this is the first time on unboxing this and checking it out. I have not even powered the device on yet. Just received yesterday. I know the pricing on this, guys, the pricing is yet to be announced. They've not announced pricing yet, so I'm not sure how much the two versions are going to be going for. That's something you'll have to wait for, but I have been told of a date of the 4th, which is coming soon, 4th of July. You know, so I've just gone ahead and powered it up while we go through and look at the device. So this is it, guys, the Win600. You got two stereo speakers over here, I can see. You got the usual headphone socket, and you have a mic here. On the side, I presume this is your switch to switch from mouse to gaming pad mode. You can see there the joystick and the mouse. This particular one here could be a standby sleep button. I'm not too sure. I'd have to check that out. You got your usual L1, R1, R2, and L2 buttons right there. That's just going to go through a setup procedure, which I don't really want to do right now, but we boot it up anyway. So you got your OTG DC power in here. You got your USB, I think it's a 3.0, and you have a reset button here, I presume, to reset the device in case you get any issues. You can see the venting in there, guys. This is where your cooling happens, and I can feel a little fan blow on that already. So that's that side. This side, you have your volume buttons up, your volume buttons down, and of course the power button where I just switched it on. So that's all around the device, guys, basically. Fan intake on the back, and you can see the back there. Model number Win600, made in China. And you have your Allen key holes here if you want to take the device apart and maybe change the SSD. So it looks like it's actually a landscape screen. I mean a portrait screen, rotated landscape by the looks of that. The way the boot logos come up, I'm not too sure. Anyway, so you have the analog sticks, which feel nice, but a bit unusual, the placing of them. I mean, it's not feeling too bad. It feels okay. Maybe a bit on the low side for some. For me, it's not going to be an issue. I'm kind of used to this sort of location of the sticks being a bit low, but there would have been nice a bit here, a bit higher, or even some track pads would have been nice here in the middle. You know, the D-pad again is Anbernic usual, though I do find this one a bit softer this time compared to what I've used in the past. You see it has some blue indentation there in the home button as well over here. You have a start button, you have a select button, ABXY buttons right here, and you have the Windows button right there, which is handy. Color wise, like I say, it's meant to be black, but it looks more silver to me, or gray, whatever you want to call it. But to hold it, it looks and feels really good. So I'm pretty excited to get some games on here and actually check it out to see what it can actually do performance wise. I will be doing some more videos of emulation for one, and I will be doing some older PC games on the go and see what this thing can actually do, because I would like to play some old PC port games on here, which are pretty popular, you know, to play on a device like this. I think this is more suited to the old school PC gaming catalog that you can get, you know. So that's ready for a setup on Windows, which I will continue doing today, but not right now. We will be doing more videos of this cool Anbernic Win600 device very shortly. I just wanted to get it unboxed for you guys, because I've not seen this particular black color online for an unboxing right yet, especially the 350 version. This is the actual 350 version with the 256 gig SSD and the 350E CPU. Handhelds to compare it to. Okay, so I mean, we can actually go ahead and compare it to the Win2. This is my GPD Win2, which I absolutely love. I cherish and treasure this thing. I've hardly used it, as you can see. It's more or less brand new. This is the original M3 7Y30 version. I have done a few mods on it myself. I'll show you, but this device is what you can probably compare this to in power and performance spec wise. I think the folks has already mentioned. So this is Intel graphics in this one, the 615. It also has 8 gig of memory and an M2 SSD in here. But this particular one, like I say, I've done a bit of modding. I've actually had the 3rd gen cooler installed in here. You can see it right there. And it does have the SD cards cooler as well. So the big fans in there, and that's the actual, there's the SD card cooler. You press the switch and it will start cooling down the SSD. On top of that, I do have a metal cover here as well. But I do really like this device. This would be what you would compare this device to, guys, in regards to performance. So I just wanted to make you aware of that. If you're looking for pricing wise, I mean, these Win2s are still going between $400 to $500 even today, simply because you can't actually buy them brand new now. I think they're harder to source and to find one in perfect condition. So something to look out for, guys. This particular one, again, we don't know the pricing on it just yet, guys. My guess would be in the region of maybe $400. I'm not saying that's the price, but that's my guessing in the pricing. It may be a little less. And don't forget, you have two versions. This is the 350E, and then you have the 320E, which is the slightly lower downclocked version. So there will be a difference in pricing in the two versions. And I believe they will announce a price very soon. I will link the link to where you can find all the information and pricing, everything, as soon as it gets updated on Anbernic's website. But that's it for today, guys. This is the Win600 350E 256 gig SSD with 8 gig of RAM. Let me know, guys, which color you actually like. Do you like this black one, or do you like the white one that you've seen in videos from the ETA Prime, and a few other YouTubers have actually released? Russ has also done a video. He has the white version. White, I think, looks pretty cool. But there you have it, guys. If you like the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you soon.